Hi guys, I'm Alison Kitten, so welcome to the I Need a Magic Show. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can franchise our technology to actually create your own AI SaaS company based upon ChatGPT. And instead of me telling you about it, let me show you the flow. Here I am at basically ChatGPT copy. But the difference between vanilla ChatGPT and this particular ChatGPT, and I can log in with Google here, and when I log in with Google, for the record, I need to emphasize, you get the email address of that particular user, right? And you can market to that user, etc. You get the name, etc., etc. Now, the difference between vanilla ChatGPT and this particular AI chatbot is that this chatbot is based upon RAG or VSS, implying it's got proprietary data. So let's imagine you have, for instance, I don't know, like, the law books of your particular state. Okay, then you can create, CincinnatiLaw.com, AI, whatever, right? At which point you basically have a ChatGPT instance that works as a lawyer that knows everything about Cincinnati law, right? Or let's say you have like medical information about, I don't know, diabetes or something. Okay, you upload that medical information to the cloudlet. You can upload files, you can upload images, PDFs, you can scrape websites. This particular AI chatbot was just created by scraping 5 pages from iNeedle.io. So it's obviously just an example. However, the point being, and now I need to do one thing before I start out, because this particular user has already asked too many questions. I apologize for that. Just ignore that part, pretend you didn't see it. The point being that every single user that registers, now I'm a registered user, Thomas at iNeedle.io, every single user that registers gets to ask 3 questions by default. And you can change the number of questions. You can have 50 and 150, 1, 0, or 1,000. But the point being that you have a certain limit of 3 questions every single user can ask every 24 hours. So now I've prompted once, hi, tell me about your chatbot. 2 times, right? How does it compare to AI agents, right? 3 questions, right? Now, when I come to the 4th question, this is the kicker. And I can just write anything. Boom. Why? Because now I've spent my daily free quota of questions. So now I actually need to purchase a professional plan or a basic plan or an enterprise plan. And all of these plans are configurable, so we can change them to any prices you want, any description you want, etc., etc. Now, when I click, for instance, basic here, I'm automatically redirected to Stripe, which asks me, if I do it a little bit better, like this with that link, which asks me for credit card information. For the record, this is the sandbox environment for Stripe, so it's not a legitimate credit card. It's just rubbish data. And then I pay and I subscribe, and boom, what happens now is that I now have an automatic monthly recurring subscription for $29 a month. That means you as an owner of this system is now making $29 every single month for as long as I choose to keep this subscription alive on my subscription. And now I can ask more than 3 questions. And I can continue asking until I meet my daily quota according to my particular plan, right? So let me show you the process of how to set this up. I need to emphasize this isn't extreme. I mean, it will require hours, maybe even possibly days to set up. But basically, you get a cloudlet from us. This is a cloudlet. You go to manage, go to plugins, you install AI expert system. This guy is basically this guy. That's the front-end technology. AI expert system is the thing that serves your AI chatbot. Then you need to install 2 Stripe modules that integrates with Stripe. Then you need to configure the system. There's going to be a link in the description of this YouTube video to where you can read about how to specifically configure it. I can't show you my configuration because it contains sensitive information and stuff like that, keys and tokens, etc. But basically, you need to provide your Stripe token and public key and your price references from Stripe, etc., etc. Once you've done all of that, you basically have your own ChatGPT SaaS company where you can generate monthly recurring revenue for yourself by selling access to this particular AI that you create. And of course, the AI can be created to do anything. It can be an expert legal advisor, it can be an expert HR law advisor, it can be an advisor in regards to what are the most scenic destinations to travel to in Norway when you're there on a vacation, etc., etc., etc. So basically, you have information, you have expert knowledge, you can sell access. You can basically clone yourself and sell access to your brain without actually having to do the work, by simply creating a custom AI chatbot based upon RAG that you are selling access to. And that's pretty kick-ass. If you want to discuss this with us, it's currently in beta. There's a link in the description of this YouTube video. You can click that link and then you can click the contact us form or read more about the system in general. It is in beta, but within a month or so, it's going to be fully fledged, ready to go into full-scale production. And if you want to start early, then jump on the wagon immediately.